Okay, so I will do this small official part. Welcome everyone to Project Respawn Season 2. Yay!
Oh,
Hello.
yay!
We have a
Yippee.
few new people.
Let's go. Okay, we have a lot to get done. We have a lot to get done really fast, Scotland.
Let's go. I think, okay, so we need to,
Okay, we need a tree. We need some tools. We might need
take
some
one of these
food.
trees.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this one. What's happened, Godman? Finally! I've got a crafting table over here.
So fast.
I dabbled at trying to speedrun at one point.
Oh, I have to fucking mine wood soon. I don't want birch. That's gross. I'm going to this big tree. Okay.
I got a pig. And then here we go. Axe. I have a pick for you, Conman.
What? Okay, alright, I'll make an axe and a sword for me then.
Alright,
Do you have stuff to make a sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have plenty.
Nice, and then enough for... I need a bit more.
A bit more. I got some. I got 6.
A bit more. Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah. Let me just grab. See,
Yeah,
so
see,
right
now I'm
here.
starting to think like.
What are you thinking?
This is not a lot of space at all, man.
Somewhere else. Yeah.
We're gonna have to. I almost want to like flatten this little area right here.
Right.
You know, like in front of me. I don't know if you can see me or not.
I can't. Oh, honestly?
Like terraform this area over here.
That might
and
be
put
better.
it to the side. Honestly, I'm not. At this point, it's so small. I'm not worried about like the main street. It's not going to be much of a.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I think I agree.
Street.
This seems like a better.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Project Respawn, and this is Season 2. It's been a while, I know. Yes, yay. It's been a while. We never finished Season 1, really, but we kind of got vaulted straight into Season 2. This is the first day. It's May 1st. Technically May 2nd. As you can see, it's not the very, very beginning. We might roll some B-clip footage here or somewhere around the episode so you guys can kind of see the beginning. We talked to a lot of the members. Everybody got on at once. It was really cool. We had maybe like 20 people on at once out of the 25 members on the server. As you can see, we're all villaging together. This season, it's going to be me and Sour Star. We're both going to be basing together and building together. We have a lot of crazy things that's going to be coming your way for sure. But just to kind of keep you aware of what we have so far, is we have, let's see, this cave down here. And we have the usuals. This was our claim whenever we first, as you can see, we've already done quite a bit of terraforming. We have the basics, the essentials, right? We have a dog. There he is, Roscoe. We have a lot of animals. It's probably super loud right now. Basic farms, and really what we're trying to do is the server's been open for probably 10 hours, and we've been on ever since. I've been off and on. Sour's been on the entire time. Ooh, let's sleep.
Oh,
Go to sleep.
I've got a bed.
I'm too slow.
I've got it. Easy.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Oh, it doesn't say who slept through the night, huh?
Oh no. No sweet dreams for me.
Okay. The pillagers, dude.
Okay.
On our brand new terraformed land.
Please. Go away. Hey! Leave us alone.
On our brand new terraformed land, too. This isn't even generated. Anyway, so we wanted to get our starter base done on the very first day of the server, and by golly, we're gonna get it done. It's gonna go right here. You can see we've already placed down 7 blocks of it. Now we're having a nice little time lapse for you guys. I may talk over it, may have some music. I don't know yet. We wanted to bring you in before we started really building anything, just to kind of keep you guys aware of what's going on, as we normally do. We'll probably release some more information about what we're actually building once we get over to our main base spot. But for now, we have some community goals we have to meet here before we can leave this area, such as a public enchanting table and enchanting area. Everyone has to build their starter bases. We're going to go to the inn together and stuff like that. But I think it's just the starter bases really, I think, is what is the requirement. And everybody has to do it for us to leave. So we have to complete the starter village. So we're going to do our starter base, and maybe the next thing we'll do is maybe a community goal. You ready to go?
I'm so ready. Super excited.
Well, let's get this done.
Let's go.
Well, guys, as you can see, it's been a little bit. It's been about a week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. Who knows, right? It's been a couple weeks since the last time we have talked, or since that time lapse was recorded. But as you saw, we built our starter base, and I'm going to give you the grand tour right now. We come in the front door. You're greeted with a peaceful, elegant entryway designed by Sour and myself. You come through on this side, there's more of a lounge. You have a little bit of storage. You have some candles. You have some crystals, some mystical stuff. Maybe indicative of maybe what's going on this season. Who knows? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And here is our study. This is where the architects, aka myself and Sour, sit back to back and work on designs for our mega base, which I can't talk about. But needless to say, we have very, very big plans for the season. This is the stairway up to my room, hence the blue. And over here is the stairway to Sour's room, hence the purple. Yes. I didn't get banners on my side. That's all right. That's okay. No problem. We come up here. I'll show you Sour's room. And Sour, along with downstairs, decorated up here as well. Let me tell you, Sour is a master of interiors. It truly, the designs, the bird, I think may have escaped the cage, but the bird goes in the bird cage. We have like a great view out of this window of Lost starter base, as well as a Mills starter base. I'm not sure who's there, but I think Moo's working on that up there. Very beautiful terraining, by the way. I think that's going to go into one of the shopping districts. I think we actually have 2 shopping districts this season, a phase 1 and a phase 2. But man, this is just absolutely gorgeous. I can't do interiors like this, as you're about to see here in a moment. This is the morning hall. This is the hall. Gotta fix that. This is the hallway in which me and Sour eat our breakfast, have a cup of tea, and talk across a long hallway. We kind of yell at each other, but that's okay. And this is well, this is my room. As you can see, I'm not a master of interiors at all. No, but I'll show you where I have been sleeping. I've been sleeping right here in Sour's closet. So, yep. But we can go up here into the attic. We both have an attic access. The cobwebs, the details, and all that. Beehives look like little storage crates to me, so we use those as decoration. I think a couple of these has a couple of bits and bobs in there, but not too much storage. You can kind of see this is in the towers up here. And each side has its own balcony. And we do plan on making some armor stand art with a telescope where we can look up upon the stars and look at our mega base, which is going to be way over there at some point. We come over here, and this is Sour's terrace. I guess we can call it a terrace. Has some plants. Very beautiful. Great view of the village as a whole. I can go ahead and say that. And yeah, we'll go back down to the second part of our main base, or our starter base, excuse me. And that's going to be the storage room. And we actually weren't planning on building a storage room. We were going to build this day 1, which we did, and then we were going to go over to our main base area. But we have to complete the community goal, which is complete the village, which we'll talk about that here in a second. So we go down here. And so we built this, as you saw in the time lapse. It's very beautiful. We had some spare time, so we got a little zoo going. We got some rare, got some pandas. We got some sniffers. We got some, oh my god, Nautilus, not a lie, and some axolotl that love that glowstone up there. We also have a lot of collections going. We collected every single Nautilus armor, the diamond, the iron. I think is iron and copper Nautilus armor. We got a bunch of the trims already, including the Vex armor trim. We went all the way out to the Woodland Mansion and got that. Bunch of Hearts of the Sea. We went out and did one of the relics. That was in the what's it called? Indiana Jones stuff, right? And we got Pig Step as well. And we got Snout, which was in the Nether too. But what I'm most proud of is we went around and collected every single one of the sherds, including the most valuable one, which I think is in my ender chest. It sure is. It's right here. Oh. Wrong one. The Arms Up pottery sherd. Now, Conman, why is the Arms Up pottery sherd the most rarest one in the game? Because you can only find it in a desert well. And I have been to, I confidently saying this, every single desert well. I have combed the desert. A little Spaceballs reference for you. And I've only found a couple of wells. And I've got a lot of the other sherd that you get out of it. I can't remember which one it was. Probably this one, the miner. I got 3 of the miners. Dude, it was literally like the last one I found. I got the Arms Up shirt. I was so excited about getting that, so stoked. I think it might be one of the rarest items in the game. We also found some of the custom horns that we have on the server. I can't really play them, I think, because of copyright, but you can kind of get by the names, like what they're going to be. Pretty cool stuff. Went around to a lot of, I think, the boats, the shipwrecks, and got a lot of those. And yeah, so this is the storage. But there's one more thing here I want to talk to you about while we are here. Let's see. Let's go over here to the mail room. So last season, the mail room was in the shopping district. Pretty convenient. But the center of the server this season seems to be the village, right? And the shopping districts are very close as well. So it's not but a hop and a skip away in the Nether to the mail room. Now, me and Sour decided to design and build the mailroom just because we had some extra time on our hands. While we lied in wait for people to finish their builds in the starter area, which everything is looking really good. We'll talk about the paths here in a second. But yeah, so we built the mailroom. It's a con man design. You recognize it for sure. You put items in. Light turns on. You have mail. You don't have. So 10 has mail. Spam, you can buy it. Right? Come check your mail, 10. Come Flapjack. Come check your mail. Lost. Moo. Count. Green tie. Come check your mail. Good. Marvel at our newfangled technology. That's a Sour classic right there. Now this is a Western theme. I'm sure you could tell by the way it looked. But it's just simple circuit analysis. We'll do that right now. A comparator says, ooh, something's in the barrel. Signal of 1, because one item is signal 1. So we're going to put a repeater right here, so it's max signal. Turns off this torch, turns on that torch. Turns on this repeater, through block power, into the light. So we know that Moo has mail. And there you go. If you'd like to see a tutorial, I can make one. It'd be pretty simple to make that. I've actually, even since then, come up with a new design that's even more compact. I think it's like 2 wide and 3 or 4 tall, however tall that this is. But you can make it actually 2 tall if you really wanted to. So if you want to see that tutorial, let me know and I'll show it to you. But any hoozle, we finished the mailroom. Everyone finished their base. We had a meeting, and we just kind of looked at we decided as a community that the paths here just were a little bland. They're not anymore, but they were just path blocks, right? A little bland, not much detail. And Leo pointed out. Leo kind of did this area right here. Pointed out that he really likes this design, and we all agreed that we'll adapt the paths to this design. And I hate this rain right now, but I'm going to show you anyway. So me and Sour got on, I think at the same night as the meeting, and we did the paths. And we added some moss and some leaves, added some deep slate brick walls. Very nice. And I think it turned out really well. But you can see little traces of where we've been, added in the planks and stuff like that, all throughout the village. And we kind of wanted to have it to where as you walk through here, you kind of see signs that we'd been there and that it's been decorated. I think we did a great job on that. We even took the path all the way back to spawn, where Sour also built this like kind of spawn tent, or if you died, what is it called? I can't remember. A rest stop for weary travelers. There's even a sign right here. Lost in the dark, rest stop. Turn around for the rest stop. Lost in the dark, rest stop ahead. So if you missed the rest stop and you're walking down this path, shame. Shame, shame. But yes, I love our starter base, man. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. And I kind of want to talk about one other thing that me and Sour did together, and that is the Nether Hub. So let's roll that time lapse real quick while I get ready to speak about it. A couple of tens of hours later, and the Nether Hub is complete. Me and Sour probably worked an accumulative 100 to 220 hours between the both of us on this Nether Hub. It's very beautiful, very awesome. Sour in our creative world designed this tree while I built the structure around it. Let me tell you something. It looks absolutely fabulous. And now you kind of get why we had roots. If you go back and look, there's roots coming out of the portal in the village. So that just means, you know, these roots are going through, right? It's making its way into the overworld, which I absolutely love. We were worried about it being in a basalt biome, or a basalt delta, that the particles would be a hindrance. But honestly, it kind of adds to the mystical effect. Down this way, we have done, in every direction actually, 250 blocks of length. So So covers quite a bit of land in the overworld. You just times that by 8, whatever that number is, and bam, you got it. Eventually, the community's going to come together to extend those out probably 2 or 3 times longer. And really, I think what me and Sarah was planning on doing is saying, hey, if you live in the blue tunnel, you need to put in the work and build your tunnel out. Even if you have your base already, you need to work with the community and be a part of the community and expand it. But yeah, that met the criteria of the community goal. Luckily, these aren't spawning anything right now. Later on, we will go down here with string, and these will be replaced with frog lights. But we had to get the village done before we can do personal bases and industrial district, according to the community goals. But guys, I really enjoyed working on this Nether Hub. Actually, me and Sour swore that we wouldn't do the Nether Hub this season, and we wound up doing it because we had a little bit of spare time. So yeah, now I'm gonna take you over to our base area, and we of course are down the blue tunnel. So let's go over there, and I'll kind of show you what that's gonna look like, and we may or may not discuss some plans for the season. Over here in our area, as you saw in the last clip, we have finished the village and completed the community goal, and we are now able to build our main bases and industrial districts, which we will be doing much of both. I just wanted to bring you guys over here real quick and look at the area. I have since linked portal to various interesting locations that will be points of interest, I guess. I'll go to free cam. Points of interest for this area. We've been doing some major resource gathering. We got some beacons. We got some portals set up. We got our own little local Nether Hub set up. Just all sorts of little infrastructure we've been working on in the past couple of days. We've got a ton of deep slate for a project. You kind of see down there what we've been working on. Ooh, look at that. That we're actually going to start our project here actually shortly, but that's going to be in the next episode. Just wanted to show you guys this area before we start doing stuff to it, because it's just, I'm telling you, it's going to be night and day. There's really no way for me to describe it other than it's going to be a drastic change. We're going to do things we've never done before. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things with storage this season. We're going to be trying some new stuff. I mean, the power of Sour and I combined is phenomenal. We've gotten so much done since the start of the season. It's not even funny. I mean, we've done, all the starter village stuff. We updated the paths. We in the starter village, just kind of going backwards. We did the entire Nether Hub. Thanks for everybody who donated resources. And yeah, build a really good starter base. It's probably one of the favorite builds that I've done so far in Minecraft. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and you get to wait a whole week, a whole week to see what we're gonna be doing in the next episode. And let me tell you, that awesome. But all I'll say is this, and I'll leave you with this. It's going to be the Grindpocalypse 2.0. Double the people, double the grind. We are beyond excited to get started on our main base over here and start doing our main projects this season. It's truly going to be something to behold. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It might be short, it might be long. I haven't finished editing it yet. And welcome to a new season. It's going to be a long one, hopefully, and it's going to be one that we're really going to enjoy with our friend Sour. Going to take it slow. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or good night. And thanks for watching. If you liked, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, all those things that help me stay motivated to make these videos. And I will see you in the next episode.